Okay. Let's talk about Final Fantasy XIII-2 real quick. Yeah. Apparently the Steam version has a critical error. Yeah, the only thing that I've seen that would fix this issue is, unfortunately, I had to wipe my entire save by resetting and basically desyncing Cloud with this game. This game will not run with Cloud. That being said, it has errors with the cloud storage. That's what was causing the problems the last stream, and why we kept crashing out. That being said, it's an annoying problem. It is a very annoying problem. I mean, seriously. Now I can just save, no problem. Won't crash out. I can move, jump. Okay, everything's settled. I also found in the settings how to change it to controller type, so it'll actually start showing controllers.
That guy I saw with lightning. I don't think I've ever seen him before. So why does he seem so familiar? Maybe we're going to meet in the future. What's happening?
I'm just trying to make it into a joke. OBS is disconnected. Great. One problem to the next.
How did I die?
I'm not the one shaking things. Neonectins.
Serah, come on! Everyone, this way! What is that? Take that!
Lightning! Help me! Get a hold of yourself! Lightning can't protect you anymore! You have to look after yourself now. Do you hear me? Your sister's dead. She can't help you. Oh, bro!
You want her? then you're gonna have to go through me! Get up, Serah.
You were in my dream. I saw you.
Save it for later. Can you fight?
If I have to?
You're gonna have to. One more thing. Don't ever lay down and wait to die!
Christian points, we get 16. We get 30 gil from the fight, meaning we're actually gaining gil from fights now.
Serah, you okay?
Paradigm shifts. So from that we can effectively say that the CP value is approximately nope. It's 20 for a big Neonectin, and the Nectins are 10. Interestingly enough, we have also outfits. We have the battle attire, Space-Time Guardian, and Black Mage. Summoner's Garb, Beachwear, and White Mage. It's not going to give me credit for a 5-star battle rating on any of these fights. I think they're pre-programmed for 3 stars.
Hey, Sarah! Are you okay?
Yeah.
Mackie! Yeah.
Mostly so the items probably
Gotta
won't overflow.
All right, everyone, listen up. The meteorite hit over there.
Right.
We're gonna check it out.
Team Yuge, ready to roll. Well, and careful. That area's crawling with monsters.
So stay close. Come on.
Okay. You heard him. Move out. With you.
You're okay.
She took a hit, but she's gonna be fine. She just needs some rest.
Thank goodness. And thank you. Whoever you are.
Noel Kreiss.
Okay.
And before I forget, it wasn't just me. You should probably thank this little guy too.
Wow, is that a toy Moogle?
He's supposed to be your lucky charm. Your sister gave him to me.
Wait, you know Lightning?
Mm-hmm. She's the one who told me to come here.
Where did you see her? Was it Valhalla?
Yeah, how'd you guess?
I saw it in a dream. I saw my sister. She gave you the Moogle. Then the meteorite came.
And dragged me along with it, I guess.
Do you mean you actually rode here on that meteorite?
Maybe. I don't know. Damned if I can remember. Why don't we go and check it out?
Okay.
There are so many red flags
Now I
that
know
he
for
should have
sure.
noticed there.
Lightning is alive. She's in a place called Valhalla. I'd only just met Noel, but I believed him. I believed every word he said. Even though it couldn't possibly be true. It seems like only yesterday. The smile on Lightning's face when she gave her blessing for Snow and me to get married. But I'm the only one who ever remembered that. No one believes. It's just a dream, they say, from when I slept in the crystal. An illusion. They say my sister is gone. That 3 years ago she sacrificed herself to stop the fall of Cocoon. She turned into the crystal pillar that holds Cocoon above the surface of Pulse, and saved both worlds. That's what they say. But even so... Really? Is that all you're going to tell me? Your name? Who are you? What do you do?
I'm a hunter.
shoot. Curiosity killed the cat, you know.
So you're a hunter. Is that like your job?
Well, less of a job and more of a way of life. In the era I come from, if you don't learn how to hunt, you don't get to eat.
Are you really from a different time?
Alright. The mod clock. What's up, Noel? You seem a bit shaken there, Noel.
That obvious, huh? I thought I knew what to expect. Being thrown into a world you don't understand is a lot more terrifying than I imagined.
I'm not sure I get what you mean.
I mean what I said.
You gotta be kidding!
Mog glows from your items.
Huh? Sarah, still in one piece? We're seeing lots of unfriendly critters around that meteorite. Oh, who's this?
Oh. This is Noel. He helped LeBro and me out of a tight spot.
Is that right?
Hey,
I'm Godot.
okay, take it easy, big guy. I am not here to make trouble for anyone.
You better not. Anything happens to Serah, and the boss will string your carcass out to dry.
The boss? Who's that?
He ain't here right now!
What?
Ooh, an iron bangle. We automatically start with 4 slots of equipment, and now have to deal with capacity.
Moogle? I hope I don't run out of ammo.
Okay, that's the worst thing going on. The Gorgon Oscar. It's actually a lot weaker than its counterpart.
You know, Mackie might know
So,
something
monsters
about it.
did have their stats altered in this game.
What's going on here?
Am I dreaming?
I see it too. Pretty sure it's no dream.
It's the end of the world.
Oh, hey, Huge.
Hey. So, the famous Noel, huh?
Yep.
I guess news travels fast.
The bro told me how you helped her out. I'm Huge. Nice to meet you.
Hey, likewise.
What's with the new style and threads, Serah? Not exactly a dress up and hit the town kind of occasion.
You want to try them on? They might look better on you.
I don't think so. Wouldn't want to show you up or anything. Okay, I better get going. See you guys later.
Bye.
We're kind of screwed, aren't we?
More of them.
Weird. How do these plants grow so fast? I don't get it. There must be pockets of unstable time or something.
More meteorite phenomena.
Oh, you got that right. Wow, look at this stuff. Ever since that rock came down, we've been seeing all kinds of aberrations.
Do you have any idea what's happening?
Not the slightest clue. Some spots seem to have sped forward centuries. But other parts haven't changed at all.
So, these areas are from different timelines. Realities blending together, like 2 ages overlapping. That about right?
Sounds about like what
It's exactly like
Ultimecia
that.
did.
So, is the Moogle from another dimension, do you think?
Well, I'd have have to dismantle it to know for sure.
Whoa! I think he understood you. In any case, we can't go breaking Sarah's good luck charm. What in the world? The cocoon is gone.
Dog, dog.
Don't wander off alone.
We made it.
Wait up! What is that place? Noel, do you know?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened to Cocoon? It's not there.
Well, you're looking at a different time. That's the world I come from. In my world, Cocoon doesn't exist. When I was born, the sky was already empty. Tell me, how many years has it been since Ragnarok appeared and Cocoon fell?
Well, it's 3 AF, so that was 3 years ago.
For me, all that happened 700 years in the past. I was born and raised in another time. 700 years in the future.
Yes, I knew it. I knew you weren't from this world.
I'm the last of humanity.
Hey!
Sarah, I can take you there. We can find Lightning together. I know she wants to see you.
You're full of it!
Yeah, that's impossible. Lightning's gone, man.
Godot. Noel, do you know where my sister is?
Come with me.
What's happening?
You see? It's a time gate.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Time gate.
What the? It's like a portal. Lightning is in a place called Valhalla. She's waiting on the other side.
I couldn't turn my eyes away. I knew the answer lay beyond that gate. The answer to my doubts and dreams. On the broad plain beneath Cocoon, my sister once celebrated my marriage to Snow. I remember her smile like it was yesterday. But Sometime when I wasn't looking, she disappeared. She was gone as if she'd never been there in the first place. Lightning, are you out there? Did I dream that day on Pulse, or did it really happen? Noel says he can find you, but is he telling the truth? Noel's world was a terrible place where Cocoon did not exist. He had traveled back in time to change that bleak future, or so he told us.
Listen, when different eras overlap, all kinds of crazy stuff happens. Objects from different times get mixed up. If you want to open a gate and travel through time, you have to find one of those objects. They're called artifacts.
Artifacts?
The keys to the future. They're anachronisms, relics of a different world. Basically, things that don't belong in your time. If we can find one, we might be able to use it to open the gate. Then we could cross time and travel to Lightning's world.
Could Noel be telling the truth? Beyond that gate, in a place called Valhalla, is Lightning alive and waiting for me? Can I dare to hope again, after all this time? Oh, how I want to believe. I want my sister back. So much happened the night the meteorite fell. We all had a lot to think about. I wonder if anyone slept. Good morning.
Alright, we gain access to the Crystarium. Ooh, rare item. The Rose Olive Tattoo.
It's not safe near that thing. There's monsters everywhere.
Alright, some info about the Crystarium, how it works this time. You have your 6 roles: Commando, Ravager, Sentinel, and 3 that you'll get later on. Medic, Saboteur, and Synergist. Each of them will provide a bonus if you hit the larger node on them. That being said, you want to hit as many of the larger node as possible. That being said, you start off accidentally with Commando automatically mastered, and you got a +2 strength. You get an instant +2 strength regardless. You cannot change that effect. Meaning you miss out on one of the magics that you could have had. We're going to put Commando and then Ravager to get +2 magic. We're going to focus Commando over Ravager every single time. Oh. For Serah, we're namely focusing on magic. The faster she can kill, the better. She is heavily influencing on Mage, as our stats originally show. Noel is primarily physical, so instead we'll be focusing on Commando rather than. And since his first is a node, it tells us pop that for that, then give him Ravager, Commando, Ravager, 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 Commando, it's a minor node, so Commando, Ravager, minor node, major node, minor node, major node, so basically this is the way we're leveling up. Minor nodes we throw onto our character's main stat. Major nodes into the minor stat. Later on we'll actually have classes that will affect this based off of odd and even levels, and it becomes a little bit more complicated to maximize. But yeah, for Serah, we want every one of her Ravager stats to hit.
Over here. You know how to handle this nightmare.
Now we're going to increase his strength even further with the power
Now
wristband
don't
we
start
got.
whining. We agreed to take care of things.
You were up late last night, Mackie. Big project?
Project?
Serah, wait up for me.
When it becomes more relevant,
All this talk about artifacts and gates and time travel, to be honest, I don't know if I'm ready to believe it.
Serah, there's still so much I don't understand myself. If we can actually find an artifact, then I'll know what I've been saying is true. And once we open the gate, you'll be able to put some of your doubts to rest as well. So what do you think? Will you search for the answers with me? Give me a chance and I'll prove that it's true.
Looks like Mog has found something.
Let's check it out.
What?
Is that the artifact?
This
Nope,
is
it's Lightning's life.
I keep it in my room, but how did it get out here? Hey, look there. Snow!
Ryu sane.
Come on.
Okay.
It's her knife. I found it near the base of the pillar.
Snow.
Serah, I'm sorry. She must be inside the pillar. Lightning's holding up Cocoon, along with the nail of flame.
Wait, what are you talking about? She was right here a second ago. I saw her. We talked. She gave us her blessing. I won't forget that moment. Lightning was happy. Happy that Snow and I
We
were
all
going
saw
here.
that moment too.
She laughed and said congrats.
Well, to an extent.
All of a sudden, Lightning disappeared. She was gone, like she was never there to begin with. No one else remembered her smiling and laughing. No one but me.
All your friends think your sister is inside that pillar.
I was scared. People said I was dreaming. They said I was just making up stories so that I didn't have to face the truth.
Listen, Serah. Your memories are the truth. Lightning is alive. The question is, why are you the only one who remembers?
Perhaps I saw a different future.
You're talking about another possibility. A world that might have been.
Does such a world exist? A place where my sister is still alive? Weird. The knife looks like it's been polished.
Maybe someone was cleaning it out here and then forgot about it. I don't think this is our artifact, though. Let's keep looking. Look, I think Mog has found something.
But that's just a cat. Oh, and it's with the one we keep at Nora House. Wait, the cat isn't an artifact, is it?
No, I don't think so. But maybe the cat could have picked up the artifact.
I wish Mom could have seen this new town. After her!
Stay on her, Mog.
The sentry bots are really useless.
I'm seeing that.
Snow, so this is where you got to. And the artifact isn't here, huh?
Snow?
Kupo?
Oh yeah, she's my pet.
Kupo?
Huge found her and brought her home.
Hey, I don't see why not.
I think we should keep her too. Just as long as she doesn't make a mess in my workshop. Hey, girl.
Are you sure you can look after her?
Can't we all do it? I mean, we are one big family, right?
Yeah, right.
Mackie'll do it.
You too.
Thanks. She's adorable.
She really does have a face.
I thought I could hide it from them, but they knew. They saw right through me. I'd lost lightning, and then snow. But those guys, they really tried to cheer me up.
I'm ready to get back to the fights.
So it hasn't been all bad.
No, not at all. Life is harder here compared to back on Cocoon. But everyone sticks together. Even in the tough times, we have each other. That helps.
Those friends of yours are like family, aren't they?
Yeah. Why don't you settle down with us? I'm sure everyone would like that.
It's good of you to offer, but I can't do that. I made a promise to Lightning.
I'm just trying to joke around.
We're way off track.
Where else should we look?
Mog, help us out here.
Look, the Mogo's reacting to the kids.
Yeah, I don't think he's just looking for playmates.
Good morning. These are my students. I teach their classes.
A school teacher, huh?
Right! I'm so glad you're all safe. Yeah. Now, did everyone do their homework?
I did mine, because I didn't want you getting mad at me like the last time.
Seems like you'd be soft on kids, but you're
Meanie
pretty
Miss
strict,
Farron.
huh?
Hey, not that bad. No, come on. You know, I'm only strict because my teacher was strict. Lightning must have rubbed off on me.
My grandmother was a teacher, too. She taught me everything I know. She taught me about Grand Pulse and its history.
Do you know what happens next?
Well, I'm still not sure this place is the past world of my time. But assuming it is, chaos rains down on Cocoon. And the disaster and the prophecy comes to...
What's wrong?
It's weird. It's like my memories are slipping away from me. Sorry, I don't mean to be cryptic. I'll let you know if it comes back to me.
That's the kid I was looking for. I knew my eyes weren't playing tricks on me.
It's Mackie! I better get out of here!
Note, that is the same voice actor for Naruto.
I need to start practicing for my show.
What are you running from?
Watch it. Don't go that way.
Warp soldiers are a little bit of a pain. Alright, our next one is gotta.
All remaining residents should evacuate immediately.
Really? Again?
I'm glad there wasn't too...
There, now we've got you. Miss Farron? You want to tell me what's going on? If you do, I'll buy you LeBro's special lunch every day for a year. A whole year?
Not sure about your style of discipline, Miss Farron.
What have you been up to, young man? Why don't you talk to Miss Farron?
You're kind of scaring me.
I think you just completely creeped him out.
Scare him.
Listen up, mister, and you listen. No!
Not exactly making friends.
Basically, it's gonna force you to make the right choice.
I won't get mad if you tell me.
I know you say you won't get mad at me, but I can't tell you. I don't want to get yelled at.
The kid was trying to get away from Mackie. I bet you anything he was up to no good.
I hope you're not misbehaving. It makes me sad when my students don't behave.
I'm sorry, Miss Farron. Guess I'll own up. The truth is, I sold something from Mackie.
And that's why he was chasing you?
What did you take?
This necklace. It belongs to you, doesn't it?
Red.
Hey, wait! What was he doing with this anyway?
That belongs to Mackie, doesn't it?
No, it's mine. It's a reminder of a promise a good friend made me.
Sarah, I believe you. Your sister's alive. She's out there somewhere.
Thank you, Snow.
Here, you hang on to this for a while. When I come back, it'll be with Lightning. Then there's no way she can say no to us getting married.
Okay.
Okay.
And that was the last time I saw Snow. The memories I had of Lightning standing on the plain beneath Cocoon. He was the only one who believed. Believed them enough to do something. That's why I've been waiting here.
And doing nothing Lightning and snow are long gone, but you still sit here and wait. Why didn't you go after them?
I have faith in Snow. He is a hero after all.
And has that faith been enough? Neither of you want to be apart, yet here you are alone.
Don't you think I know that?
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. But you tell me, what good is a hero if he's never around?
Also, broken hospitals are now weak to fire.
It wasn't the artifact after all.
Are you losing your touch, Mog?
Poo-poo. It's not his fault. Come on, let's head back. Bye.
Just as expected. No artifact yet, huh?
By the way, there is a
Instead, my things are showing up in places they shouldn't be.
No wonder
mission.
someone's trying to mess with us.
I doubt it. No one here would do something like that.
I guess not. Unless they think they're doing the right thing.
It might not be a person at all. I mean, with time and space being warped everywhere, anything could happen, really.
Right. And that's how your things ended up out here? It's not a bad theory. Okay, so maybe we should ask if anyone else is missing stuff.
Let's head to the house and find out.
You know, I was thinking, if no...
That's true.
I'm all ears.
We were all born and raised on Cocoon, but 3 years ago, our home basically fell out of the sky. We couldn't rely on the broken Foul Sea anymore. So, most of us made the decision to move to Pulse.
Weren't there millions of people living on Cocoon? It must have been pretty cramped.
Well, it was. But on Pulse, we had to deal with new hardships, like vicious monsters and a lack of provisions.
Sounds like a rough time.
Yeah, but eventually things settled down, and some former military types helped get things organized. Now there's a growing town at the base of Cocoon's pillar. The guys who used to be in charge are long gone.
How did you end up in this place then?
Our leader, Snow, suggested we live somewhere near the ocean. We used to live in a seaside town on Cocoon, so it was like we were rebuilding our home. Snow and the rest of us were used to fighting monsters and getting our hands dirty. So we pretty much settled back into our old way of life.
Snow's not around right now, so we do the best we can. But if Lightning were back, everything would be so much better.
So for everyone here, your sister being gone is the reality. Odd.
That mirror, it was never there before.
Hey, check it out.
Wait. Okay, what is that? How did that happen?
It's a twist in time. Something that doesn't belong.
Yeah.
I think this is an artifact.
We found an artifact, just as Noel said we would. Does this mean everything else you said is true? Did he really meet lightning in Valhalla? Maybe. Once I step through the gate, I'll be leaving my friends, my students, and the village for who knows how long. Can you tell me, Lightning? Do I dare believe this man?
The giant's artifact.
Okay, now we just have to head for the gate.
I don't get it. What was that artifact doing in the mirror?
Well, the mirror must have belonged to someone else in the past. I'm going to take this artifact and open that gate. But you still don't trust me, do you? I can see it in your eyes. If there's anything you're wondering about or don't believe, just ask, and I'll try to explain.
Well, there is one thing. What is it you want, exactly?
A future that has people in it. I lived at the end of days. I was the very last child to be born. As I grew up, everyone I knew died, one by one, until eventually it was just me. All their dreams fell on my shoulders. I was their last hope. It was too much, so I left. Sure, maybe I couldn't go home again. Maybe I couldn't make everyone happy. But at the very least, I could rebuild a future where everyone could survive. So I went through the gate. I wasn't thinking very clearly then. I had a dream, but I didn't think it all out. I didn't know what it really meant. But once I got here and saw how you and your friends live in this village, I knew my dream could come true. In Valhalla, your sister gave me a chance. She gave me hope. The future can be changed. That's what she told me, and I believe her.
I understand. Thank you, Noel. Thank you for telling me that.
You want to take a moment to say goodbye before we leave?
Thanks. I think I'm okay.
Okay, I'm just picking up small parts of the map.
I'm so glad Spot's okay.
Concert on the beach wouldn't be a bad idea either.
Wait for me!
You okay?
If you run into trouble, I'll save you.
Hey, you guys. I thought I'd left one, and I'm guessing someone had a use for it. Pulse is a dangerous place. If you find the kit... Thank you. I put in an order for supplies, but deliveries take...
I was so wrong about Mark.
People have been talking. That Noel fellow seems like a...
Yep.
You guys make a... I bet Snow would...
If you're heading to the... You can use the... If you're heading to the... You can use the... If you're heading to the... You can use the mountain.
It takes courage.
Did you find out?
Well, to be perfectly honest, they're new provisional.
I hope so. I hear they're having a...
Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently, and us Nora members.
I'm checking for small quests. Because I know there's a few quests in each region.
Did you find that?
The gate is where the meteorite fell. So we should head towards Cocoon, right?
You know, it must be strange to have it there, always watching over you.
Well, I'm gonna restart that 100.
Just as expected. From sunrise to sunset, it's a hard job.
There's still monsters around. Keep a lookout.
I will. You be careful too, Noel.
Just as expected.
I'm glad we found the artifact.
If you're heading to the Godot said you were free to come and
Today's peaceful, but who knows what tomorrow will bring.
we should just close this area off.
Come on and get it, you monsters!
Dog's back. had no chance. Chocobos are basically there only if you need them. After you, basically, it's post-game content.
Are you sure you're ready?
Give me a second, real quick.
Once we go through, there might be no coming back.
We're gonna wait.
Sorry. I can't do this yet.
It's okay. You have to be sure in your heart.
Alright, we're gonna get a little bit of extra EXP. Alright. Important to note, stats will not be as insanely broken as...
I've gotten used to doing my rounds.
There's the medical kit.
We need more recruits.
With that, we can return. Spice Sicilian.
We can count on you.
Just as expected.
You know, the security bots can do our job.
We're just gonna level up a little bit.
I hope we don't run into new monsters.
I hate Gorgonospids.
kit since I lived on. Couldn't believe I'd lost it. It's funny, I'm sorry it's not much. Ever seen a rock like this? Do me a favor and try not to get yourselves hurt. There aren't many people who like...
Alright, this is a minor node, a major node, a minor node. Alright, I want increased ATB gauge because it is way too useful right now. Major node, minor node, major node, minor node, major node, minor node, major node, minor node, major node. Alright, ATB 4s, this gives us a lot more to work with. That lunge is a little bit annoying. I wish it would have caught. If it would have caught the enemy while admitting that it. Basically, the hitbox for the lunge is a little too small. Wow, he got me right as I jumped.
Bring on the arrows and ammo. We don't have enough manpower.
Ideally, we could say that Gorgonoths, but they're not that great. Oh, Saracenias.
Just as expected.
I just want to forget what happened.
That's all the enemies we should run into.
Are you sure you're ready? You know, once we go through, there might be no coming back.
I'm ready.
Yes, I'm ready to go. It's not a dream or a lie. I know my sister is alive out there. I'm sorry I doubted you. Of all people, I should know how bad it can make you feel when no one believes what you say. Snow put all his trust in me. Now it's my turn to do the same for you. I've made up my mind. You and I. We go together.
I won't let you down. We'll find Valhalla, I promise. So, you're not gonna say goodbye?
There's no need. We already have, sort of. Lightning's knife. It's been sharpened and cleaned.
You did that.
Hey, shut up.
Look, my
Godot
pendant
did
has
that.
a new chain.
Oh, okay.
And Snow
Mackie.
was purring like a kitten. Someone gave him a good brushing.
Huge.
Hey.
Why don't you guys go fess up? Go on. You too.
Hey, Sarah. I figured no way you're leaving the pendant behind. So I made a chain, you know, so you wouldn't lose it.
If Lightning is alive out there, wouldn't want her getting mad over a poorly maintained weapon. You know her.
If you leave, someone's got to pick up the slack looking after Snow. So I volunteered myself.
Thanks, guys. It's time for me to go. I don't know what's waiting out there in the future between worlds, but I want to see Lightning so much. If there's any chance at all, I want to take it.
You can go, but you have to come back in one piece. Promise?
I promise. If I believe, maybe a miracle will happen.
The future won't change until you make the first step.
You know what you're doing, right?
Well, I can't say that I do. This is the first time I've opened a gate myself. Guess we'll just have to find out.
Hey, what about Sarah?
I'll protect her. I promise you. I vow never to let her come to harm.
Godot.
Trust me. For Sarah's sake.
Oh.
I guess this is it.
Guess so. Looks like the future starts now.
I'll be back.
Sarah, you set out on your journey for my sake. You believed in a promise. You believed in a future you could not see. I will keep fighting here, at the end of the world. I know you will come. I believe in you.
Sarah.
This place is incredible.
It's the Historia Crux. The crossroads of the time continuum.
So this is how you were able to travel backwards from the future?
Right. Just floated through this nowhere space. And now it's your turn.
The Historia Crux, the compass for navigating the rivers of time. Use L or select gear and location. Travel, press A to select it. Every time we unlock a new gate, more areas will be unlocked. Three fragments obtained so far. Of 4. Where's that last fragment? Goggle-Magog, Goggle-Magog 2. Trying to figure out where I went wrong. Give me a little bit of time. Heart Prism, we've gotten that. Okay. I can't get the last one. I was just double checking, but I cannot get the last one. It is physically impossible for me to get it at the moment. So for now, I'm going to end stream, and we're going to take a break for a bit. Aaron W Gaming signing out. I've got to use the restroom.